Hey, Scott here from followscottslead.com. Let's talk about lead generation and making money online in 2026. You got to have traffic in order to generate a lead. Now, I've been using Worldprofits since April of 2025. And the reason is I've seen how many promotional ads they had available for me to use to give away traffic. And why I say that is when I joined my primary business in 2022, I bought solo ads each and every month. I joined in April, I bought them in May every week, and June every week, and July every week. And at the end of July, I could count my success on one hand, maybe. I had about 5 paid referrals, but I spent a ton of money on solo ads. And then during that time frame, my upline just kept putting people underneath me through that whole 3 month period. So I finally called her at the end of July and says, what are you doing to get your leads, get signups? These were paid signups. And she told me, she said, Scott, I'm using Safelist and traffic exchanges. I says, oh my gosh, I've been a part of them for 20 years and still had logins to many of them, Hercules and many of the old ones, List Joe. And I just didn't think they worked anymore. And after talking to her, that was in August. After talking to her, I put together a strategy to start using those to generate leads with. Now, I wasn't advertising my primary business. I was advertising a page that would generate a lead. Okay. Primarily, I started giving away traffic. Get $384 of free advertising. And I used that type of pages for a long time and generated, 5 or more leads a day. And each month I was getting paid referrals in my business. I started that in August, and by November 1st, I was a VIP in my primary business. I signed up my wife and I started advertising her page. By the end of December, she was a VIP in our business. So we had great success advertising traffic, giving away traffic, basically, to get a lead. Once we got a lead, we would send them our sales pages and our business we were in, and we explain how we're generating leads and how we're getting signups. It'll work with any business, basically, unless you got a super high ticket business, and we did not. But I fell in love with World Profit because they have so many promotional ways to give away traffic. And I joined them again back in April, and I've had great success using World Profits. Here is my World Profit web page that they give me. This is one of my best uh, capture pages that I have on here. If you go over here to on the right hand side under specials, you'll see our best programs. And these are some of the safe lists that I'm in that I use every day. Okay. And I do use pop ups. So I advertise a lot of my main pages inside of Traffic Ad Bar. And the reason I use Traffic Ad Bar is it's got over 200,000 members. And all those people are in some sort of affiliate business. What are they looking for? They're probably not looking to join another opportunity, but they're looking for traffic. And that is my primary uh, goal is to give away traffic to get a lead. And once I get a lead, then I can email them every day. And I do so through the back office of Worldprofit. I use the prospect manager inside Worldprofit to send emails to the active people that's in Worldprofit, my active leads. I look at that every day. But by focusing all my traffic into Traffic Ad Bar, I go higher up on the ladder in Traffic Ad Bar. And by doing that, I get I get more hits and more views from a, a great quality traffic source. So Safelists still works today if you use them correctly. And I would not go out and advertise my primary business there or any of that. I am looking to give away traffic to get that lead. So I have some of my best programs that I'm involved in listed here on my website, and you can take a look at them. It's got a lot of them got free credits that you can use, but I highly recommend you take a look, number one, at World Profits, and also take a look at um, right here our best programs. Um, and if you're not in Traffic Ad Bar, over here on the left hand side, you'll see a blog post that I just did yesterday about how I got to level 14. And I've done this since December. And I primarily focused my traffic going to Traffic Ad Bar, which is advertising. One is advertising my blog, one is advertising my website here, um, one is advertising a rotator that has nothing but traffic opt-in pages on it, basically, and one is advertising one of the best opt-in pages in World Profits to get an opt-in, to get a lead. So that's my primary focus is to get traffic to these 4 pages, and it's getting me leads. So I think this month inside World Profits, um, let's see, I've got 7 leads. So today's the second. So it's doing really well. Um, but highly recommend if you haven't taken a look at World Profit and Traffic Ad Bar, opt in, take a look at it. I'll share with you the details. I'll give you my free guide on how to get into the top levels inside Traffic Ad Bar, and I'll show you how to do that. Thanks for watching this. Hit that like and subscribe. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.